All right, class, I thought since we were just working with our ed-dit past tense ending, that we should come and put it on our multi-letter consonant patterns page. So that is page 6. We just started this yesterday with our 2-letter k. Remember, a multi-letter consonant pattern, that just means a phonogram that's 2 or more letters that makes a consonant sound, like k, that's a consonant sound. And we can use 2 letters to make it. All right, our ed-dit past tense ending is also going to go on this page because those are consonant sounds. So we're actually going to put it right above our k, 2-letter k. So if you're not sure, let's see, we'll go to the first gray bar, and then go to the second gray bar, and then go right up above that. And that's where we're going to write our ed-dit past tense ending. So go ahead and write it. Say it while you write it. All right, tell me what I need to write here. Good. Ed-dit past tense ending. All right, and then let's write looked on here. Which of its sounds was our ed-dit past tense ending, making in the word looked? Good, it was saying its third sound, so we're going to skip 1, 2. Over here, this is the box for its third sound, or the lines. So write looked. Remember, it's just 1 syllable. And then do your markings. All right. What do I need to add to my base word look to make it into looked? Good. Ed-dit past tense ending. All right. Well, that is it for this page, but since we're already in the front of our notebook, I thought we could review our ers. So that is going to be on page 4. All right, we're on page 4 at our ers. Who can tell me the sentence that helps us remember our ers? All right, did you remember it? It has all of our words in it in the order that they occur in English. So it's her hurt bird eats worms early. All right, so what's our most common Good, the of her. So go ahead and write that on the first line. All right, what did you write? Good, the of her. Right. And up here, let's just write the words that help us, the that it is. So next to the of her, we'll just write her. Go ahead and write it and mark it. Say the sounds while you write them. All right, what did you write to spell her? Good. And And we know that it's the of her. All right, in the sentence, her hurt bird eats worms early. What's next? Right, hurt. Next, we're going to write the of hurt. All right, what are we going to write here, class? Good, the of hurt. And next to it, we'll write hurt. Say the sounds while you write them. All right, what did you write to spell hurt? Good. Good, and good. All right. What's the next in our sentence? Good, it's bird. So we're going to write the of bird right here. What did you write here, class? Good. The a bird. Okay. Before we start writing bird, some of us are still having trouble with b and d. Right. So if we start b right next to the margin or our last letter, we have to go in the right direction. All right, so I'm gonna, and it starts at the top baseline. All right, now go ahead and finish your bird. Yeah, we've gotta, if we're having trouble with this, we've gotta focus on those starting spots. I promise, it makes everything so much easier. All right, so what do I need to write to finish my word? Good, and I know it's the a bird, and good, d. All right, her bird eats, what's next? Good, worms, the of worms. Write that right here. All right, what did you write here, class? Good, the of worms. So remember, we need this first letter, even though it's not part of the sound. It makes it separate sound, but it lets this part say . All right, so we're gonna write worms here. All right. What do I need to write to spell worms? Good, what? You know it's the of worms. And, all right. So the sound is z, you're right, but I'm making my singular noun plural. So what z do we always use for that? Good, s, z. All right. How do I need to mark this? Good, it's saying its second sound. All right, and our last what is it? Good, the of early. Go ahead and write that. All right, what did you write here, class? Good, the of early. All right, now before we write early, I don't think we've done it yet because early is not as easy as the rest of our words. Put your hand on your chin. How many syllables are in early? Show me. Good, there are 2 syllables. So the first syllable is . Which is it? Good, the of early. So write the first syllable and then put a syllable break. All right, so we would have this so far, All right, our second syllable is li. What sounds do you hear in the syllable li? Good, e. Up, we've got to know which e. I'll tell you, it's ya, I-e. Which e do we use in early? Good, ya, I-e. So go ahead and write that next syllable. All right, and what do I need to write to finish my word? Good, ol. And good, e is the sound. Which e is it? Good, ya, I-e. All right, what lets our ya, I-e, say e here? All right, some of you said open syllable, that's good, but I want to make sure that we know the rule. So we're going to say the rule until we have it memorized, and then we can just say open syllable. So our less consistent vowel rule, I and Y usually say E or I at the end of a syllable, but may say I. All right, one more time, say that with me. I and Y usually say E or I at the end of a syllable, but may say I. All right, so let's mark our early. How do I need to mark this? Good, of course I need to underline that. How about this? It's saying its third sound. Nice job. All right, good work so far today, second grade. We've got a couple more lessons to do and get some more review and practice in.